and it will take very less time, very less time for practice. Okay, because of class it is taking time. Okay, and so we'll start with the EXPR, guys. EXPR is a expression type. It means plus minus into kind of stuff. We can able to use it. So we'll see EXPR is a arithmetic or a logical expression type. Guys, any command, you know the command, go to man or hyphen help or a p info kind of stuff. Currently I'm going with the EXPR, man EXPR. So it will give you a details of what is the EXPR. Evaluate expression type. You know, when you write a shell scripting means bash shell scripting. You can write. It means in a Linux you can also write a Linux programming kind of stuff. In that one, EXPR is very useful in the conditional programming, like if loop kind of stuff. When you write a if statements, EXPR is very useful. Okay, so EXPR not generally for mathematical purpose. In generally for it is comparison expressions, of course, mathematics purpose. So argument, like two arguments, like you can compare like this. Arithmetic, see differences, product. Okay, so divisions, reminder kind of stuff. So you can able to do it. You see, you can get a certain information regarding that one. So that's why go for options and how to use it, and then what is this kind of stuff. You can able to get it. Also, you can get the help. How to come out? Q. Press Q. Now I'm using only expression for a mathematical expression. Compulsory there is a space between two parameters. For example, EXPR 44, EXPR 44 minus 66 minus 22. Okay. So then 44 is multiplication. Guys, normally any programming language or any shell programming language, scripting languages, star represent a multiplication, but here it is little bit different like this. Okay, this is represent a multiplication kind of stuff. This is represent a division. I divided by 2, so then it is 44, but if I divided by 3, you are getting 14 only. Okay, 3 14s are 42, I think so. The remainder is 2 is not showing. Okay, or a point kind of stuff also not showing because of the scaling column. The decimal numbers not showing here. Next one is percentage 3 only I'm telling. 2 is a reminder. So always remember, right? So division, it is 14 is showing here. This is showing percentage means it's a 2. No. Don't do it. Look at here. I divided by 4, 3, right? So 1. I'm doing like a 1 4. So it's a 4. 3 4s are full. So 2. So this is output because of percentage. So this is a dividend like this. Okay. So remember that one because most common value it is. So this is about here EXPR in a one way, like in a arithmetic way. It is for a expression purpose, and I use it for a arithmetic expressions purpose. You can also use it for a comparison purpose, but problem is, so you have to use the echo part also to get an output. So for example, you put a EXPR 44 is greater than 3. So it is not understanding why the EXPR is not P. It's not showing any output. Okay, so again you have to use something like a echo. Actually, I forget that one. Echo dollar kind of stuff. No. No, not this output. Yeah, right. So don't try. I used this thing so many days back. That's a problem. I don't know why it is done. So leave it. Okay. So actually, if you are writing if loop for loop, directly it will works. It's not working there as now. So we'll go to that one next. Next one is BC. Next one is BC. Guys, understand EXPR how to type? You have to give some space here. Next one is BC. BC means a basic calculator type. BC means basic calculator. Man, BC. It is in my okay. It's a precious calculator language. This is for a originally calculations purpose only. Not just not we don't use for a expression purpose. BC is basically a calculator. Type BC and press enter. Okay, it is like a basic calculator. You can start doing mathematics like 10 plus 20. 30 is an option. Like directly it is showing a thing. So you are still in a BC only. You are running the BC command here. So 44 plus 3, 47. So sorry, 44 minus 33, 11. 44 divided by 3. It is showing again 14. 44 percentage 3, 22. 44 into 3, 132. So in the division again 44 divided by 3. Okay, so it is showing a 14, but actually there is a reminder 2 is there, so compulsory dot something will come up, right? So that is called a scale. Scale represent how many decimal values you want to get it, like this. So same by 3, I'm getting 14.66. 14.66. So you can try 45. No, not 45. The 3, right? It is 44 divided by 4, 5. The 5, we will take it 5. So see it is 8.80. 8.80. If you take 6, 7.33. Take 7, 6.28. Only 2 digits. For example, you want to increase the scale 3. You want to increase the scale 44 by 5, like this. 44, no, I always use a 44. Use 40 by 3. 36, 39, like this. Or maybe you can use 7. See, 3, 3 decimal values. You know you don't want decimal values. You can put a 0. Same 40 by 7, you get a no decimal values also. How to come out is a control D to come out from that BC. So this is about your BC kind of stuff, and more or the BC supports BC. In the BC also you can try, but you can able to try. So very simple basic calculator type. So when you put a BC, automatically it goes like this. You can type what are the things you want to type it. You can try it also. You guys understand EXPR and BC?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
EXPR, BC. So anything small missing
Sir,
thing? Yeah, tell me.
so what is the section timing for batch 14, sir?
Batch 14. Are you
Yes, sir.
belong to 14 or 15?
14, sir.
Okay, if you want to continue this one, you can continue because 15 Linux is going on. You can also join with them. That's
Okay,
the
sir.
point.
Okay.
Okay, so and afternoon my exam, I will start the administration.
Okay,
But
sir.
never trust me, I will mix up things. That's why better join, continue. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so afternoon 3 o'clock again class is at 3:15. I will start by
Okay.
3:15. Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay.
that's the thing. So for that is also administration. I will start guarantee by afternoon. Okay, so if anybody want a
Yes, sir.
refreshment or a habituated pre-environment, you can go with this one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys. Here it is. I want to tell about a VI editor. Already we know the VI editor. Just I will give you some more options in the VI editor. Okay. The first thing in a VI editor. So when I open when I open a file, when I open a file, the file will be open. If already text is there, text will be displayed. It is in a command mode. There is a totally 3 modes are there. I told only 2 modes and I use 2 modes only. So initially it is a command mode. If you press I, then it is insert mode. So you can modify the text after pressing I instantly. Next, to go back to the, so once your text modified, you have to press escape to go to command mode. So I is insert mode, escape, go back to the command mode type. Once you go back to the command mode, press colon. And for a save and quit, W. So I put a directly, already we know, so that's why I put a directly. So instead of putting one by one like this, or you want a quit only, this is for a quit purpose. Only saving, save not quit. This is only saving purpose only. So first of all, we will see how to open a file and how to do it with the VI editor for one more time. Then we'll see. first of all, I got a file. Yeah, yes, I have some file is there. File 1, file 2, file 3 kind of stuff. Okay, there's a number 3 file is also created. I don't know why. I will see vi file 1. Okay, so this is existing file. You can, if you want, you can you want to edit. So insert. Okay, I want to edit a line above the line. Okay, I use to vi editor. I use vi editor to enter a data. I can edit the line. Something I entered. Guys, completed. Now what to do? I want to save and quit.
WQ.
First escape
WQ.
colon WQ. Escape colon WQ. Okay. Some may get a doubt. Sir, can I create a new file with a VA editor? Yes. So if you see, file 4 is not created. If you see, file 4 is not created. Okay. So file 4 is not created. I'm it in the list. So file 4 I'm going to create with the VA editor directly. So when you do it, you can see in the bottom new file. You can see in the bottom new file. Guys, here I want to create a new lines here in this file. So then we'll practice in it. So first of all, it is a empty file, and if you want, you can do anything, like you can enter the new data. So this is okay. Yes, we forget to put a insert mode. Now it is insert mode. This is file 4 created and edited by VA editor. Okay. So that's it. So how to save it again? Escape colon WQ. So I saved a file. I'm going okay. So like this. You want to add more lines, you want to do something with this file. You can also try. You can go to VA editor again, file 4. Okay, I want to add some more lines. Okay, text. So why I'm not able to? I typed it something. Why it is not printing there? So what is the thing I have to press first?
I think escape, sir.
I. Okay, I for insert mode. Very good. Next, text based text editors are nano vi vim, like that. Okay, so like that. Okay, so GUI based text editors are gedit. That's it, we know. Okay, so like this. Default web browser is Firefox. Okay, so default web browser, the Linux in our Red Hat Enterprise Linux CentOS is a Firefox. Now I want to save it again. Escape colon WQ. So we done a file editing, but this is we already learned yesterday, means last class. But what is the thing why I'm telling today? So again, so we'll see. there is a certain options are there in the VA editing. Those options are in the list. Okay, is there. So we'll see that those options one by one. Guys, here it is for our understanding. For a few options, I need just a line reference kind of stuff. Line, and there is a cursor. Guys, always when you do this for understanding practice, so you have to do something like you have to practice it first, right? So for when you're practicing, always take where are you, which line you are belongs to, and where is your cursor. Where is your cursor? Based on that, we can do it. So first one is I'm doing GG and capital G. So we'll see that one. VI file 4. So I'm in my cursor by default, it went to the last. It went to the last. So I am changing my cursor position by using my up arrow, down arrow. Okay. So I'm pressing small gg. Small means no caps open. GG 2 times. Where is my cursor now? In the start of the file. File starting, first line, first letter. If I press the capital G, end of the line. End of the line. So when I press small gg, it went top of the line. When I press capital G, it went to bottom of the line, last line. Okay, if you want to see again, look at this cursor. My cursor is at here under text editor kind of stuff. Okay, here is my cursor. I'm pressing small gg. So cursor went to top of the line. When I press capital G, cursor went to bottom of the line. So last time also one guy asked a question. So what is the use of that one? It is very important. Why? Because of if file is very bigger one, I have a hundred lines are there. I want to go top or I want to go to bottom directly. It is very difficult to go to the top. Like you have to, your fastest thing will be reduced, right? So you have to use thing 200, 300 lines are there. It is very difficult to go. And this is not a insert mode command. Okay, GG and capital G will move the cursor either top or a bottom, but not inserting text one. So if you see in a bottom also, it is not doing any inserting. But that's it. Okay, I'm giving capital Z. See, it is went to the bottom. GG, it went to top, but not in a insert mode. Next, we all know I. We are all know I. Look at here. My cursor is at X, TE, XT, in that one at X. I'm pressing I, what will happen? So I went to insert mode. When I type something, where it is typing? It is before X. So my cursor is at X. My cursor is at X. And when I type something, it is typing at before X. So you can look at this. Press I and type something. It's just before the cursor blinking. Just before the cursor blinking. That is, we are already know. But I will try like this. So I'm pressing a I. So text will be edited like this. Next. I'm pressing A, small a, small a. So you can see my cursor is at X. My cursor is at X. I'm pressing small a. The cursor is shifted to next. Then it is after X. The data is after X. So it's before cursor only, but thing is the insert is the cursor is shifted to next character. See, press I, press I, this is press I. insert at cursor. This is press A, small a, insert, and cursor is shifted to next. So like that. So it is like this. It is the cursor will shifted to the next automatically. When you press the A here, it is shifted to next character. Okay, so we'll see the other things are very easy. So only this AI is a little difference, but the mining are easy. Guys, I'm pressing Shift I. It means capital I. What happened? It is insert mode. It is a insert mode. But what happened? Capital I. Capital I. Where is my cursor? So the cursor went to start of the line. Guys, is it visible or not?
Yeah, sir, visible, sir.
Yes, sir,
Why
visible,
people
sir.
are not telling
Visible,
any
sir.
answer and all. I don't get it. Like this is Linux. This is mine. Yes, I have a speaker, mute, everything is correct. If you don't get it, please tell me. I will do another one. Otherwise, I'll give you time to practice or anything. Okay. Because Linux is there are people are asking more questions in Linux, so I can't able to jump and complete it. Okay, so look at here. I'm pressing capital I. It is shifted to start of the line. Okay, so that is a capital I. Capital A, end of the line. It is insert mode, but end of the line. It is insert mode, end of the line. So it is capital I, start of the line. Capital A, went to end of the line. Wherever the cursor in the position of wherever the cursor is located. Okay, wherever the cursor is located, so if you press the capital I, the cursor go to start of the line. If you press the cursor, if you press the capital A, cursor go to end of the line. If you press the capital I, the cursor go to start of the line. So this is capital I, capital A, small I, small a, small I, small a. Okay. So I will write here. So VI editor. Okay. So press I. Okay. So what is the press kind of stuff? I for insert mode. Escape to
Go back.
to command mode. So you can give again any command. Okay. So small a is also insert mode command only. These are all insert mode only. Insert mode, but cursor to next character. Okay. So next character, jump to the next character. Next capital I, capital A. Okay. These are also insert mode only. It will take into insert mode, but it will take your cursor to start off the line. A. It is also a insert mode, so it will take the cursor wherever the location of the cursor to the end of the line. Very good. forget one more, it is not a insert mode kind of stuff. ZZ and capital G. It is go to start of file, meaning is first line go to end of the file, means last line. Last line means anything cursor go to. So yeah, next will come up small o and capital O. So we'll see first and then only we'll type it. Okay, so see, this is my cursor. Okay, I'm pressing small o. Okay, so then it is small o means the next to the line. It is also insert mode next to the current line. Escape. Guys, remember, U represents undo. If you do anything, then if you want to change it back, that is undo. But undo works in again command mode only. Okay, so be careful, always use the command mode. Escape to go back to the command mode. So that's why the escape is always you do after you done these things. Okay, so it is undo. Okay, undo. You represent undo. If you do something, then it is undo. Next again. This time I put a capital O above the current cursor line. Insert mode above the current cursor line. Not only that, it's a new line is creating. It's creating new line. If you observe that one, it is creating new line. Okay. Again, I'm telling small o, shift small o. It means it create a new line after the current cursor line. Okay. So again, escape, capital O. It create a new line above the current cursor line. Small o, also insert mode. Capital O, also insert mode. Small o, creating a new line, and capital O also creating new line. But small o, next line, capital O above line. So small o, it is a insert mode again. It create a new line after the current cursor line. Same goes for this is also insert mode. It taking you into the insert mode, and it also create a new line, but above current cursor line. Okay, so these are the inserting based command. Okay, so I represent just insert on the cursor. Okay. So A is also inserting on the cursor, but shifted to the next character. Okay, so cursor shifted to next character. I, it is insert mode, but cursor go to start of the line. A is also insert mode, but cursor go to end of the line. Next, O, insert mode, create a new line after the current cursor line. capital O is insert mode. Create a new line above the current cursor line. So these are the few options. Options are not completed if you look at options. There is another options like a small r, capital R, DD, DW, D dollar is also there. Okay. So what is this DD? First I will write here DD, DW. Two things first, and one more is D dollar. These things we are going to discuss. DD, it will delete line. DD, wherever the cursor is there, it deletes that line. See, it deleted that line. How to get it back? Undo. Press U to undo. It is not an insert mode kind of stuff. Okay, it just in a escape mode only. Compulsory escape. Make sure in a bottom insert is should not be shown. So what is DD? Delete. If you want to delete more lines, take the cursor to there and press DD. D means 2 times. Okay. So this is, we get it back with the U, undo. So what is DD? Deleting lines. If I want to delete multiple lines, for example, I want to delete this line, and this line also. I want to delete these 3 lines. I want to delete 3 lines. It means you have to press number 3 and DD. 3 lines are deleted. 3 lines are deleted. Okay. So DD, delete current cursor line. 3DD example is delete 3 lines from delete 3 lines. So we can understand, right? So 3 lines with the current cursor line and next 2 lines. Current cursor line and next 3 lines. So that is, guys, if I want to delete 2 lines, then I want to delete this line and this line. What to do? Only 2 lines. Number 2. I want to delete 5 lines. I want to delete 5 lines. From here, 1 line, 2,
Number 5
3,
DD.
4, 5. Very good. Number 5 DD. Very good.
Number 5 DD, sir.
Okay. Very good. Number 5 DD. So 5 lines. Like that. How many number of lines you want to delete? So you have to put that number. Okay. And represent number of lines. Okay. So not this one, this one. So other delete options we see. Okay, here it is. For deleting DD, and DW is a word delete. So DW is to delete a word. So we'll see. I want to delete this based word DW. Okay, you. So I want to delete editor. I want to delete this editor DW. Got it? I want to delete text. like this. Want to delete this particular two words. This is based text editor, 3 words. Based text editor, 3 words I want to delete it. Number 3, DW. Number 3, DW. Okay. I want to delete only 2 words, web browser. I want to delete web browser. How to delete?
2DW.
Yes, 2DW. 2DW. Very good. So it is delete word. Okay, based on the cursor. So you have to move the cursor. TW represent. You can delete the word and next word. Okay, like a NW represent. So delete the words and N represent number of words you want to delete after the cursor. Okay, it means the current word and next words. Okay. Next $. So what is this $? We'll see. Now you'll tell me. So my cursor is at T. My cursor is my cursor is at this E. Cursor is at E. Cursor is at E. $, right? So $. What happened? Cursor, from cursor to end of the line. From cursor to end of the line. See, I went here. I went to CRE. My cursor is at E. $. Okay. So obviously from cursor to end of the line. Delete. Delete from cursor means along with the cursor to end of the line. End of the line. You can delete from cursor to end of the line means cursor. Where is the cursor and end of the line? It is deleted. I'm not writing anything for these things, just for a representation purpose. Okay. So these are the delete. Next R, capital R. R, capital R.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir, I want to delete all lines at a time. So,
You have to delete all the lines.
at a time.
You can delete it like there are a lot of options are there to delete. So one is like you can use small greater. So then entirely you can clean it. If you know the line number, then you can put a go to cursor starting. If you know how many lines in your text, in that wise also you can able to delete it. Okay. So if you know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so like that.
NDD.
Maybe a 10 DD. You can like this. Okay. So if you can guess some number, you can take 1 or 2 extra also, no problem. You can delete it. Maybe, guys, I'm telling. There is a certain option like something directly all the lines clear all the line direct vi command may be there. We cannot ignore anything here. In Linux, no one knows how many commands are there also. How many options are so there. It is very difficult to tell like that. Okay. But in generally, what are the options we have? Then based on that, we will work on it. Okay. So -r represent replace. Replace. I want to replace a character. for example, here it is text. Text is a text. I want to remove this x and I put a yes. So escape or yes. Okay, like this. So yeah, it is went to insert mode directly. So escape u. Okay, so I went and again going back to the text normally by u. Okay, I am changing ARE to ARY. Instead of E, I put Y. Small r and press Y. That's it. Okay, and escape. So that's it's ARY. Okay, ARY like that. So you can replace the character replacement because it's the ending. You may get it out. So edit right now. Instead of D, I put a B. So small r, put a B. Okay. Then if you put a something else like a T, nothing will work. Something is changed, but no, it's actually won't jump like that. Okay, so it is a replace the one. Here it is. I want to change text based. So text entire word I want to change it. Entire word I want to change capital R. So I want to replace. If you see the bottom also, it is showing replace. Replace. It means from the cursor, entire text you can able to change it. GUI editor are better. See, I change from the cursor to completely how many characters I want to change it. I can able to change it. Not only just a word I am changing, entire text I am changing. So that is a capital R. So small r. So it is replace a character. Replace all from the cursor. You can replace not a one character words till how much you want to replace. Okay, you can replace all characters from the cursor. Okay, yes. That's part. Next, two more things are there, so we'll see that one. So look at here, guys. Not a two more things. So many things are there. Okay. Yeah. I want to copy these two lines. GUI based text editor. Sorry, I want to copy this line. This particular line I want to copy. To copy, use YY. I copied a line and I took my cursor. I took my cursor in somewhere like here. Okay, I took my cursor here and press P. So I paste the line. I paste the line. So what I've done, YY to copy, P to paste. YY to copy, P to paste. YY means yank. It means copy lines. Copy a line. Paste. If in case you want to copy multiple lines, you want to copy two lines. Copy two lines. Like a NYY represent copy N means number of lines. So same thing. P is only one P for a pasting for anything. Again P. Like this only you have to do it. Okay. For example, I want to copy these two lines. These two lines I want to copy. Okay, so 2 YY completed. I put a escape. So then I want to paste here. Yeah, it is pasted. It is pasted. I think it is too much corner. Maybe people are able to see or not. Also, I don't know. Okay, so look at it is pasted here. You want to copy a multiple line. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 lines, right? So 4 YY, 4Y. So you can see in the bottom 4 lines yanked. 4 lines yanked. I took it to the bottom. I took it to the bottom, complete bottom of the line. Press P, paste it. Again, I took the cursor to the bottom. Press P, paste it. Like a one time you can copy, multiple time you can able to paste it also. But one thing is, don't put a PP like this. You have to take it to the bottom, then only put a paste if you have a multiple lines. Okay. Otherwise, what will happen? Okay, it pasted like this. Okay, so yeah, it is still okay like this. So based on that, what you copy? Like you want to copy first line, second line, third line, fourth, fifth. What to use? Number 5, YY. 5 lines yanked. Where you want to paste? Take the cursor to that place. I want to paste next to this cursor, next to the current cursor P. So I paste it. Okay. So that is okay. YY to copy, P to paste. Next, we discussed about how to delete a lines, right? How to delete a line, DD for deleting line. But here it is. So we can use few things is like this. If you see, I put my cursor at I put my cursor at I and I'm pressing small x. What happening? Text is deleting. First text is deleted after cursor, then it is deleting before the cursor also. The entire line is deleted character by character. Only the line. Okay, that is X. So you can see X. I am pressing delete button. I am pressing delete button in keyboard delete button. So what is going on? It is same. See, after cursor, what are the text is there? It is deleting. Once it is completed, it deleting the before cursor and completely delete the entire line. That's it. Guys, understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now that is a thing. So X is like a works like a delete button. Small x represent for like a delete button. Okay, but delete button means first it will delete characters after cursor and delete before cursor. So only range is in the line only, within the line only. It is within the line only. Just for a thing only given, but understanding is very important. Next one is capital X. How capital X works, we'll see it is. Same thing. My cursor it is at a editor I. I'm pressing capital X. Why my capital X is not working? I have to press I. Capital X. No. No. Why it is? Yeah, sorry. I put a control X. This is capital X. Okay. So this is the capital X. So I finished it, right? So then nothing. Escape. Get back all things again. Okay. So what you understand it is, I will show you. When I press in escape mode, when I press the backspace, the cursor is shifting. Cursor is going to back only. When I press the backspace, cursor is going to like that only. So it is not deleting anything. But if I use insert mode and press the backspace, deleting the text, deleting characters like this. So this is example of like how it is works. Thing is, it is works like a backspace. Works like a backspace. Okay, meaning is it delete the characters before cursor. Again, so only within the line only. Okay, if you keep pressing does not mean you will delete the entire lines. Okay, that is the main thing about it. I think I finished it all plus some more extra in that one. So again, you guys look at here, GG, capital G, U. These are all not a insert mode commands. Capital GG means end of the line, sorry, start of the file, first line, first starting cursor only, starting cursor it is. Start of the line, file cursor. GG is end of the line, starting cursor, but end of the file, end of the line means the end of the file, last line, cursor is at starting only. U represent undo. So escape, go to command mode. So when you are going to insert mode, so you have to come back to the, go back to the command mode again. So you have to use I. You have to use escape. Okay. I for insert mode, A for insert mode, I capital I. It is also insert mode, but start of the line. Capital A is also insert mode, but it's a end of the line. End of the line. So small o is next to the current cursor line. Capital O is above the current cursor line. DD is to delete the current cursor line. Current cursor line. If you want to delete multiple lines, you have to use a number and use the DD command. So like a 3DD means you want to delete the 3 lines from our cursor line to next 2 lines. Next 2 lines. Okay. Next, DW, delete the word. You want to delete the current word. It is cursor word is a DW. Okay. You want to delete the word and next word like that. You can use DW, like a number of words from the current cursor word to next words. You can use the number and a DW. D dollar is from the cursor, where the cursor is located, from the cursor to end of the line. You want to delete it. Smaller represents, you can replace a character is there. So capital R represent, so you can replace all characters from the cursor. YY means copy the lines, and P for paste the lines. Okay, so YY is like a multiple lines you want to copy, you can use 2YY, and you want to paste one time only paste. Every time you are one time copy, multiple paste. You can do it, okay, or like this, like one time you copy, and if you keep pressing P, the lines will be pasted. Okay, so number of lines you want to copy, use the number and y means the cursor line and the next lines will be copied. X for like a delete button. It is like a delete button. Okay, it will delete the text after the cursor and before the cursor, and as well as entire line also you can able to delete it. Capital X is like a backspace. It delete only the text before the cursor, not after the cursor. Before, not D4. Before the cursor. Okay. So these are the few options we discuss. Okay. Only two things are there. So I will tell you that things first. Okay. Here it is. Guys, lot of people getting a doubt. So why we need a VA editor? We have a nano text editor is there. Same thing, that is also editing. Here you use certain options. That's it all. Of course, there is a lot of other benefits, like VA editor is much having more options. So you have to practice and you have to learn for quick and easy going, like for going to top of the file or a bottom of the file or a particular line deletion and all. So by using simple commands only. Nano is another hand, it is a nano is a very basic features are there. Okay. Next, I want to show you one important thing here in the file. So as I expected, how many lines are there in this particular file? How to check it? WC. Number of lines are 9. I want to edit fourth line or a fifth line. I want to edit fifth line. See, my cursor is at fifth line. My cursor is at fifth line. Okay, I'm editing like a insert mode. Okay, it is VI improved escape :W. See, for example, you're running in a program, a shell scripting you're running. So it is throwing an error. 150 line, 150th line having some problem. There is a 300 lines are there, 400 lines are there. How to know? How do you can able to go 150th line? How to go 150th line? VI space plus 150 kind of stuff. Okay. VI plus 5, the file name, represent the cursor. By default, go to fifth line in file 1. Okay. So VI plus 150 file 11. For example, the cursor goes to 150th line in a file 11. This is, guys, understand this plus kind of stuff. You want to edit particular line in the particular script, okay, or a particular file, but you can't go like this now. 150 line means 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. It is very difficult. So what to do? How to do? It is very easy from VA editor 1. Next one is search kind of stuff. In VA editor also we can do search, and next one we can able to do search and replace kind of stuff. Okay, so search we'll see first. So here it is, you have to do first escape colon. Next, I'm searching for a web. What is web? See, the cursor automatically went to web. cursor automatically went to web. Okay. So based on my cursor, guys, here it is important. So if my cursor is located in this line, I can search anything on bottom of this cursor, means the cursor line and the next lines. I can search it. I cannot search what are the things above the line. So for example, my cursor is here, it is, I want to search for a file4 colon slash file4. It's throwing an error. It is went, but it is throwing an error also. See, it is showing in a red color. Okay, search sheet but bottom, continue at the top. Your search is, you are hit in a bottom, but it is continue from the top also, like that. Improved, right? So here is my text is, I am using improved. Okay, the cursor went that place, luckily. But if you are searching, your line is here, but you are searching for a gedit, for example, gedit. See, it is not showing anything red in color. Why? Because of your cursor, your search word is next to the cursor lines. Anything from your cursor line to any line afterwards, no problem. But if it is above, then it is showing that red color thing, but it is taking luckily. Guys, understand how to search a word?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
First you have to put a escape. Okay. Then colon slash your word. In my cases, I use file4. I use text like this. Okay. Next. Maybe certain words repeated so many times. That is also will be there. Okay. So that is, you have to give percentage yes. Slash text. So it is showing in a bottom. So text-based text editor, it is showing in a bottom. See, it is wherever the text is there, it is got highlighted. If you see, wherever the text is there, it is got highlighted. Okay. So you can find editors. Edit word is more time, like editor and edit is both are there. So I will put a editor slash g percentage. So it is search for a bottom created like one line it is showing, but wherever the editor is there, it is showing multiple times. So what it is? Percentage slash text slash g percentage. Sorry. Okay. Or you can use text slash no editor, right? Editor. Okay. So what it is, it will do, it is for a search. So word search se search the words in the entire file. Okay, entire file searching. Okay, which word it is? It is editor word. Okay, so understand searching. It is got highlighted Okay, it is got highlighted, but how to remove these highlights? By throwing some error in it. So like this. No, that's enough. Okay, so the highlighters are gone by generating some error searching. Okay, I removed that highlighters. Important is I need my cursor. So here it is, text based text editor, GUI based text editor. Okay, so in this one I want to change editor. Okay, the editor to predator. Okay, editor or what we do. So like I will change based non-based. What I have to change? I will change the text to GUI. I will change this text to CLI. I will change this text word to CLI. Escape. Look at my where is my cursor line. Look at where is my cursor line. Colon yes slash old word is text, new word is CLI. That's it. Okay. Here it is changed, but it is not changed. Why it is? So start of the cursor line is changed. Why it is not changing? Okay. So escape, undo, colon yes slash text CLI slash Z. See it is. Now it is changed. It is changed. Both are correct only, but in a first scenario only first text, first the starting word only it is changed. Now both the words are changed. But if you see, this is not changed. Only the cursor line content only changed. Only cursor line content only changed. Escape. Now I want to change all the text editor. My cursor is not there also. Look at my cursor is not in that boxes also. Okay, I want to change all text. 3 text words are there. I want to change all 3 text words into CLI word. Okay, but even my cursor is not there at that either of the line, or either second line or this particular line also it is not there. In the 6th line and second line I didn't put my cursor line. I put a bottom this line only. Colon percentage yes slash text slash CLI slash. You can use percentage G or not, no problem also, not a problem. The tiling characters, so why it is showing like that? Percentage yes slash text slash CLI. Now this is enough. Can you see the CLI thing is changed, but here it is not changing. So then we have to use again. That's why I use Z for that one. Now it is everything is changed. Everything is changed. Okay. So here is a certain options are there, guys. Search and replace. You want to replace a certain word, so you have to use yes slash old name means old word and a new word you are doing it. So it replace word if it in current line, that to one time only means okay, that to one word only. One word means starting word only. In old word, new word, Z. Replace the word if it replace the word in the current line. Okay, all words means if the word is 2 times repeated words, all repeated words. Okay, next, this is originally search and replace kind of stuff works here. New word, and also you can use %s old word new word /g also. It is search and replace kind of stuff. Replace the word in entire file. Is also search and replace the word in entire file, all words means all, if in case any repetition is also there, it means it's a perfect command to replace in entire file. Okay, now guys, anybody want to see how to replace a word again? I have a editor word is there. If you want to change editor word to something, editor to predator kind of stuff, editor to creator, how to do it? All editors to creators. Even though my cursor is not in the somewhere my cursor is there, I want to change all editors in the file. Okay, so I want to change. How to do it? Editor to creator. Escape.
colon
Colon. Percentage. Yes.
Slash old
So
word
entire file means percentage. Old word is
editor
editor. So new word is
creator.
creator. Very good. If you give G, it means it's like a full file. It will search if anything words repeated, all kind of stuff. I mean, in a single line, multiple times it is said also, it will do it. I put a editor, not edit only. Creator. So wherever the editor is there, it become creator. So some people may confuse like why G, why not G? If I don't give G also, it will work. Okay, if I don't give G also, it will work like this. And now it is creator. Creator word I am changing to editor. So all editors are changed. When we use G, when we are not using G, or by default better to use G kind of stuff also, it is there. Even %G is also there. Okay, this is search and edit. Last one means no, not last one. Not last one. So here it is. Last time we discussed about SCD. Using SCD also we can search and replace a certain content in the file. Okay, you can use a SCD word to by searching certain things like I didn't remember. I don't use this thing kind of stuff like. Not understand what is %. See, it is it is changed. The editor become creator. Editor become creator, but I want to read if it is really changed or not. It is not changed, but it is showing like this. You guys understand? It is only for a character is displaying. If you want edit also, you can apply this kind of stuff with certain options. Okay, you can try that one also. This is for only for display purpose. We didn't I didn't put anything here. So percentage, yes, to text li again percentage, sorry, colon percentage, yes, slash text slash li slash g. Also same, no, this is yes only. It means single replacement. Complete such kind of stuff, that is we use editor. I think we use editor, of course we use now editor to creator. Like this, we use this example with G, without G also can work. This is your total V editor. Okay. Guys, now understand VA editor, why I didn't told VA editor. Okay, so why I didn't told VA editor in a first time. Just I told only VA editor and how to go inside, how to come outside, and how to edit, how to press I and do it escape colon WQ. Only I told that one first time. But why I didn't told these many options? Because when you learn all these options in a first time only, you will forget actual VA editor. Okay, so that's the point. Okay, that's it about your VA editor and EXPR and BC.